What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zinx here. I know it's been a while since you've seen my face, me on this channel. It's been about 3 years or so. Been a little busy with school and stuff, but I finally graduated, so I finally have free time and I want to start getting back into YouTube. And the first step about that is to build my dream gaming room. So that's what this video is going to be. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I feel like I can explain this a little better. These are videos of previous setups that I've had over the years. My gaming setup used to be in my basement, but now I'm moving upstairs into my older brother's room. This is my temporary setup. As you can see, it's an absolute nightmare because I don't have a desk. This is the space that I'm moving into. It's the room that I have to work with. So I'm going to be clearing everything out of this room and transforming it into my dream gaming / creative setup studio. This might be the most difficult part just because this bed weighs like 10,000 pounds. Basically what I'm gonna try to do is move this bed so it's facing this way so it can open up more space in the room and so it doesn't block the outlets that are behind the bed right here. Also, I gotta fix, I can't even get close to it, that bed frame because it detached from the bed. So that's what we're gonna try to do right now. I don't even know where to start with this thing. It's so big. So as you can see, I was able to move the bed frame against that wall. Opens up a lot of room in the room. The only issue is I wasn't able to get these screws back into the bed. They kind of broke. But, you know, I do like the way that the bed is formulated like this. So for an idea, I want the TV stand here. And I'm going to have my desk here. And this fridge that's right here, going to put it in between this crack. As you can see, I got the IKEA Kallax TV stand. I don't know, it's a kind of a shoe rack. I'm gonna flip it sideways so it'll be a TV stand and a shoe rack. Everything that I bought for the setup, for the gaming setup and the TV setup, I'm going to include in the description below. This was from IKEA. All the other stuff was from Amazon. So if you guys are interested in any of the stuff that I bought and want to use it in your setup, the links are down below. Okay, so I took everything out of the box. As you can see, got all the tools over here. This doesn't really look like a lot for how big of a cabinet this is. So hopefully this won't take a while. It also came with one Allen key, but I have a couple of other tools that I'm going to use just to build this. We got 2 big desks, which I assume are the top and the bottom. Got 2 of these wider desks, which I assume are the sides. 3 of those thinner desks, which I don't really know what they're for. And then we got 4 little desks, which I assume are for these shelves. So I'll get back to you guys when we finish building this. Okay, just got finished setting up the TV stand / shoe rack. It was a pretty easy build. Took me about an hour to do, which is really good. One of the more simpler builds that I've built from IKEA in a really long time. The last thing that I bought from IKEA took me about 6 hours to build. So, you know, 6 hours compared to 1 hour is a lot easier. The wooden pegs are really sturdy. As you can see, everything's held in place, nothing shaky. If you look on the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but there's little adhesive things to help it move around so it doesn't hurt your carpet or doesn't stain your wood if you're going to put it on wood. Now the next step is going to be everything that I put outside back inside. We're going to set up my TV setup, which is going to include my switch, all my pop figures, and we're going to get all the shoes in there. So I'll let you guys know when that's done. Okay, so as you can see, I got pretty much everything back in the room for now. Got the TV stand set up with the TV, have all my pop figures. You can take a look at these here. Got a pretty large collection that just keeps growing. Have all my shoes. I have my Switch and my Xbox set up. I'm not really fussed about the wire situation, so don't give me crap. This is pretty much all I'm going to do for today. I can't really do anything else for a couple days until Everything that I've ordered from Amazon is here, including my desk. And that's really where the main part of the setup will be built. This is just my media station. I'm going to have a station where I record videos and play console games. And that will be made in a couple days. So I'll see you then. Okay, flash forward about a week, everything came in. As you can see, I hung up some stuff on the walls to make everything a little more homey. Everything for the setup is in these bags and these boxes, so now I can really get into building. Okay, step 2 just finished. Just got both my monitors hooked up to the desk mount. So now there's gonna be no wires. It comes with wire straps that we can funnel through the back of these panels. On to step 3, which is to open up all the fun, pretty toys I got. Okay, so the first little fun toy we got is a cable management tray. I got this off of Amazon. Comes with 2 cable holders to go under the desk, the cable tray itself. It comes with 2 wire holders, which are pretty cool. You can stick them on with adhesives. That'll be really good for under the desk. And 5 of these little Velcro straps. I'm gonna install it and show you guys the finished product. Okay, step 3 done. This is what the cable tray looks like. This is probably the easiest installation ever. It literally just comes with 4 screws and it took me 10 minutes to install. So all my cables are hopefully gonna run through here. The only thing that's kind of annoying is the bottom of the monitor mount is sitting at the middle of the tray, but we'll work around it. I mean, I'm not really fussed. I really do like the sleekness of it. Like on top, there's really minimal. For toy number 3, as you can tell, Mayoano, I definitely fucking butchered that. A microphone. I know you probably can tell that I'm recording this on my shitty iPhone and its shitty quality camera, so my voice sounds like a 12-year-old. But this is the microphone. Whoa. Okay, so everything's underneath. So I'm gonna start building this and hopefully install it around the side behind the monitor. Okay, and with that, the mic arm is installed. Pretty easy installation process as well. The only thing that was kind of annoying me was this mic cover, but other than that, pretty easy design. I'm not going to plug it in just yet, but it did also come with wiring cables so that I can wire it through the back of this so I can limit my wiring. It's pretty sturdy. Just got to make sure you tighten these 3 parts. Other than that, we're good. Moving on. Little toy number 4, as you can see, I got this adhesive tape headphone holder for under desk from Amazon. Cost me about like $7 or $8. It's really cheap. It's also really sturdy. The adhesive is really strong. I used to have a like Razer headset stand that you would put on top of the desk, but at the end of the day, it just took up too much room, and I'm downsizing my desk, so I wanted something a little more efficient, a little more hidden. So I went with this option. It was really cheap. Okay, and with that, the first initial building process is done. The only 2 things that I added was this, which is a USB adapter so that I can plug in HDMI, USB, SD data, and a headphone jack for my iPad, because I do use an iPad as my quote-unquote computer. And then if we go underneath here, a little more USB with a little adhesive tape that I installed. It's got 4 USB outputs. I'll definitely link those in the description if you want it. So now the final step is going to be to take all these wires and build the setup. Okay guys, as you can see, the setup is almost fully complete. Pull up the chair here. Now here, cables are meh, so. I tried to get as many of them as cable sleeves as I could, but they were very agitating, and my cable tray is a mess. But we're not looking at the under part of the desk. Got the 2 monitors set up. I'm having a little trouble with the iPad's display. For some reason, it's showing as black screens, and it'll randomly turn off every so often, so I'm hopefully gonna figure that out. I have my Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, and the console set up, and that's pretty much it for building a room. This has been quite the experience for me, just building like a whole room, have everything set up with a media station and all. Ignore all the trash. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Just want to say that everything that was used to make this setup will be linked in the description below. Hopefully I figure out this issue, and look forward to making more videos in the future. Peace.